ओके अभी क्या करना है हमें कि वन बाय वन जो एक दो प्रैक्टिकल्स हैं उन्हें परफॉर्म करना है. फाइन. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we have a requirement of Windows Server machine, and at that machine we will perform the first practical that is related to WDS, and its theoretical part all has been already covered. Hello.
Yes, sir.
No. So I'm just going to share my screen. Fine. My server is on. BCA. Server manager is opening. Fine. Now we will use the same thing. First of all, just see that WDS is available in this tools. Is there WDS available?
No, sir.
No? Fine. So we have to install it. From which feature we will install it?
Add roles and features.
Add roles and features. Good. Now I'm going to click on it. And one more thing. The same wizard is used to remove the roles also. Suppose I have installed DSCP. Now finally we have decided that there is no requirement of DSCP. In that case, just click on it. Start the remove roles and features wizard. Fine. And with the same wizard, you can remove roles, and from this wizard, you can add roles also. So now we have to, right now we have to add roles. Fine. Next, role-based feature. You all know about it. Same server, ws1.cimage.com. Next. Now, is there any Windows deployment service?
Yes, sir. Third from the bottom.
Except you, anybody can see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Windows deployment service. I have marked it. Then few extra features will be added. Fine. Now next. Fine. Next. Now, read this file. Things to note: deployment server requires the DSCP. DSCP is required. So we have already DSCP service and DNS services. We have .DNS services are available on your network. And you must use Windows Server 2008 R2 version of Windows pre-installation environment, Windows PE. So we are using Windows Server 2016. Fine. Windows deployment server. Restart destination if it is required. Now I'm going to click on install. Very good. Today is 24th student. Now it is 25. Installation succeed. Close. WDS now available. In tools also. Windows deployment service. Now I'm going to open it. Fine. This is the window. Server, which server? WS1. We have only one server. And now at this server there is nothing. Windows deployment service is not configured. Fine. So configure server. Everybody getting my point?
Yes.
Now, in the first window, just wait. In the first window, the requirement for the WDS server is listed here. The server is a member of Active Directory domain, ADDS. So my machine is itself for the ADDS itself with a ADDS service, means it is a domain controller. ये हमारा machine domain controller है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And second thing is DSCP server on the network. DSCP होना चाहिए, ये भी है.
Yes, sir.
DNS होना चाहिए, ये भी है. और साथ में NTFS फाइल सिस्टम पार्टीशन होना चाहिए टू स्टोर इमेजेस, इमेज को स्टोर करने के लिए. तो आज की डेट में तो हमारा हर इसमें अगर हम इसकी बात करें, विंडो ई करता हूं, तो इसमें जो भी पार्टीशंस हैं, लाइक अभी हमारे पास सिर्फ सी पार्टीशन है ना. तो इस पार्टीशन की अगर प्रॉपर्टी चेक करें तो क्या दिखाएगा?
TFS फाइल सिस्टम,
NTFS, तो ये भी अवेलेबल है हमारे पास। ओके, ये सारी चीजें हैं। अब नेक्स्ट चलें। हाँ, एक चीज और है, और कह रहा है कि प्री बूट एग्जीक्यूशन इन्वायरमेंट यानी कि PXE NIC होनी चाहिए। ठीक है, ये ऑलरेडी हम लोग डिस्कस किए थे। अब यहाँ पे कह रहा है स्टैंड अलोन बनाना है बिना डोमेन के या विद डोमेन, तो हमारे पास डोमेन ऑलरेडी इसी मशीन पे है, तो हम इसी से इंटीग्रेट करेंगे। कह रहा है देखो, ये जो तुम्हारी डायरेक्टरी बन रही है वो सी ड्राइव के अंदर बन रही है रिमोट इंस्टॉल नाम की, मतलब रिमोट इंस्टॉल के नाम से। मींस इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली क्रिएट अ डायरेक्टरी रिमोट इंस्टॉल इनटू सी ड्राइव। Fine, but as per the rule, it should not be in the C drive, it should be in another drive. But right now we have not created any other drive, that's why we will use this. Okay, now next, the volume selected is also the volume is also the Windows system volume. For best performance and data reliability, the remote installation folder should be stored on a separate volume. But I'm going to continue. Fine. Now DSCP respond. Yes. Fine. Now respond to only known client. No, respond to all client computers, known or unknown. For example, otherwise only those machines can be installed at through this Windows WDS server which have which information is available at DC machine. So I have just selected respond to all client computers, known or unknown. Now this checkbox require administrator approval for unknown computers. No, there's no need. Otherwise, it will just ask username and password. It's a long practical. I think it will be covered in 2 classes. Fine. Now finish. The service did not. Okay, fine. Now we have just installed this service and configured this service for the basic requirements. But still, we are seeing a black point at this server. You all can see?
yes sir,
This black point shows that this server is actually not active. We have to activate. But as we have discussed, हमने डिस्कस किया था कि हमें यहाँ पे कुछ चीजें डालनी होती हैं। तो किन्हीं को ख्याल है क्या यहाँ पे ऐड करना है?
boot image sir,
बूट इमेज एंड इंस्टॉल इमेज।
yes sir,
ठीक है, तो अब हमें जिस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को नेटवर्क के थ्रू इंस्टॉल करवाना है उस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का बूट इमेज एंड इंस्टॉल इमेज चाहिए। अब ये किधर से आएगा, और सबसे बड़ी बात होगी कि ये कैसे आएगा, मतलब कहां से निकालें। तो चलिए अब इसकी तरफ चलते हैं। अभी फिलहाल इसको पेंडिंग छोड़ते हैं। मेरी इस मशीन पे जो है, मेरे इस ड्राइव में ढेर सारा डेटा है। इसमें ये विंडोज 7 भी है ना?
yes sir,
अब ये क्या है, एक इमेज फाइल है, डिस्क इमेज फाइल। अब इस डिस इमेज फाइल को अगर हम डबल क्लिक करके ओपन करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो क्या हो रहा है, इधर ये दिख रहा है। अब जरा बूट को ओपन करें, यहाँ पे boot डॉट विम दिखाई दे रहा है, कहीं नहीं दिखाई दे रहा, और कहीं इधर नजर नहीं है, यहां से सीधे सेटअप रन कर रहा है। तो इसमें से कैसे एक्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे इंस्टॉल डॉट विम को और बूट डॉट विम को, क्योंकि ये दोनों फाइल मुझे अंदर से निकालनी है। तो इसके लिए मैंने एक टूल का जिक्र किया था, ख्याल है आप लोगों को?
Power ISO.
पावर आईएसओ। जस्ट छोटा सा फाइल, छोटा सा एप्लीकेशन होता है। तेरी डाउनलोड पावर आईएसओ। सिक्सटी 64 बिट। फाइन। बाकी स्टूडेंट कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ एक ही बच्चा बोलता है, कभी कभी शंकर बोलता है। हैं? कैसे होगा? आई एम गोइंग टू इंस्टॉल पावर आईएसओ। अग्री? ठीक है यार, कर लो। नेक्स्ट। Just it will support all files. It is a very good application. I have used it many times. NRG also, IMG, MDF.
Select all से नहीं हो जाए।
Just I'm just checking. Vim तो मिल गया मुझे नीचे यहाँ पे। फाइन फाइन, हम ही रह गए। फाइन, आई नो सेलेक्ट ऑल हो जाता है, बट मुझे चेक करना था कि वो ऑप्शन अभी है कि नहीं है। जस्ट डाउनलोडेड इट। ओके फाइन, नाउ क्लोज। Power ISO? No. I'm just going to open it. Continue trial version. Fine. Now I have to open which file? My OS file, D drive, and now Windows 7. Fine. Now in boot, no, it's not available. source. Yes, in sources, boot.vim is available. And yes, install.vim is available.
Yes.
Fine. Now I'm going to extract these two files. Extract. Which location? Just D drive. D drive. Okay, fine, in D drive. Okay. And now install.vim. Extract D drive. Okay. In this way, I have extracted install.vim and boot.vim, two files from my image file. It's a large file, that's why it is taking time. Just I'm going to check my previous extracted file. D drive. This one, boot and install. Installed is coming up now. I'm just going to transfer this file into my pen drive because I have to use this file at a virtual machine.
Yes.
Over process. Fine, I think extraction complete. Okay, fine. I'm just going to transfer this file also into my pen drive. Fine. Now I'm going to my server. Just it will take approx 2 to 3 minutes. BCA@123. Now, here, installed image and boot image. In these two directories, we have to add boot.vim in boot image and install.vim in install image. Okay? There is nothing right now. Now, if you will click right click, then add boot image, and at this install image, you will click add install image. In boot image, as I have already told all of you, we have to add just a single file. But to install different type of operating system with the help of WDS server, we have to install different install image, install.vim file. So we can create a group also, add image group. And if you will add 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, 10 operating systems to this WDS server, the whole list will be displayed at the client machine. And at that time, you will have to select which one would you like to install. Windows 10, 7, Vista, any. Okay?
Yes.
It is 23% only. Anybody has any doubt till now? कोई डाउट है स्टेप को समझने में?
No, sir.
Pankil, Vikash?
Yes, sir.
कोई डाउट है? बहुत दिनों के बाद आए हो?
सर
आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम?
ये सर थोड़ा काम था घर पे तो वही थोड़ा मिसिंग है पिछले 2-4 क्लास.
ओके. Silpi? I have seen Silpi was present. Look, at server, we have to manage different things. Sometimes it takes time, so don't feel bore or ऐसे हो रहा है. No, my dear friend. This is our job. We have to finish every task. Sometimes one single problem can take us a whole day, 2 days, 3 days. After that, we get success. After doing different kinds of activities, after performing the same step again and again, just to troubleshoot things. That's why a server is configured very carefully. We are just managing few services, but a server admin manages many services and giving solution to different clients also. Because as you are my client, you all are student right now. You have a very simple right. Sir, it is not going on. It is not here. Now, sir has a responsibility to solve all those things. If sir is capable. The same thing. In case of server, we have to do different things. And this is very enjoyable moment when you are troubleshooting or you are just configuring new services. Because the output of this practical is what? The output of this practical is just, you will see that, okay, my machine is my machine is installing through network. So you will press F12. It's okay. Actually, this machine is too much busy right now. I have to stop some services. You all have not to ask any question. Okay, your sir is sitting idle. Copy process is going on. Till that time, we can discuss something.
सर सर्वर
बोलिए बच्चे.
सर सर्वर बनाते टाइम सब सिक्योरिटी का भी ध्यान रखना पड़ता है.
डेफिनेटली सिक्योरिटी हर जगह, ये तो ख्याल आपको हर जगह रखना होता है. अभी जैसे कैसे मैंने किया कि नोन अननोन दोनों तरह के क्लाइंट को प्रिविलेज दिया, है ना.
जी सर.
तो कहीं ना कहीं तो कोई भी अनऑथराइज यूजर भी जस्ट हमारे नेटवर्क से कनेक्ट होगा और वो कर लेगा. मैंने इवन की ये भी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हटा दिए कि भाई यूजर नेम पासवर्ड की रिक्वायरमेंट हो. देयर इज नो नीड. जस्ट कनेक्ट योर पीसी विथ एनी part of network and boot your PC with booting of some network. In that case, you will get information. You press F12. Even I can remove F12 option also. So in this way, we can implement different types of security. We can remove different types of security. Okay, fine. I have just copied. Almost it is going to be finished. And today we will add one image, boot image, and in next class install image, and then we will see the output. Fine. This process is complete. Now, drive. No. Okay. Pen drive. Workstation, connect to the host, connect to the virtual machine. Fine. boot.vim and install.vim. First of all, I will use this directly from the pen drive because again it will take some time. Otherwise, it should be available in the system. Fine. Now this boot image. Right click, add boot image. Enter the location of the Windows image file that contains the image to add. Now browse. This is my pen drive, and in this pen drive, boot.vim file is available. Now open it. Now next. Now it will give a name Microsoft Windows Setup x86 something. Fine, with the same name. Microsoft Windows. Next. Now it is add image. Fine, finish. Then now install file will take approx 15 minutes or sometimes 20 minutes or sometimes 10 minutes also. Maybe 10 to 20 minutes to add this file because it is a very long file. So just I'm going to start it. In next class, finally, we will see the output. Add install image. Image group 1 by default name, I can change it. File location, same, my pen drive. Install.vim. Open. Now next. And now we have all additions. I'm just going to uncheck all because it now Windows Ultimate. Windows 7 Ultimate. Fine. One operating system only. Now next. Windows Ultimate. Next. Fine. It will take less time. Fine. Now, after completion this step, we have to just start this service by right click at ws1.cimage.com. Then our WDS will be ready. Then we will see some properties of this service. How we can set the booting option. Then we will try to install our operating system at our client machine, but all these things will be done in next class. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to stop my sharing. I have just started that process. It takes time. So it will be a waste of time in online classes. तो ये कंप्लीट हो जाएगा और आपके पास में मशीन मतलब सिर्फ इमेज ऐड होके रहेगी, उसके आगे का एक एक स्टेप मैं सामने करूंगा. ठीक है?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute.